Hello, my name is Bill Pipke, and I want to welcome you to Integrity Trust, 2 minutes designed to help you live and lead with integrity. Did you know that corruption costs the world about $1.5 trillion every year? And it transfers wealth from the powerless to the powerful. It makes it impossible to trust, and globally, corruption has become a norm. For many years, I lived in southwestern Ontario in Canada, a region famous for agricultural production. Local farmers placed fruit and vegetable stands at the end of their lanes to sell fresh produce. Local buyers assumed freshly picked items, high-quality items at low cost. However, something was missing at each produce stand. There was no salesperson, only a metal box where buyers could deposit their payment. Sometimes farmers also left a jar of coins so that the customer could make exact change. No cameras prevented buyers from pilfering the goods or stealing the money. Fruit stand commerce existed because trust existed. Mutual trust between farmers and consumers sustained it. The simple system benefited everyone. Without trust, the produce stands would have disappeared. I shared this story in Zambia, and during a question period, one man stood and said, if the fruit stands were in Zambia, people would take the money, the fruit, and the fruit stand. And he laughed. And then with a serious face, he said, and a lack of trust is hurting us as a nation. Poverty does not cause corruption. Corruption causes poverty. And if customers took the fruit and the money, the farmer would have to hire a salesperson. So if the consumer is corrupt, why expect the supplier to be honest? He might display fruit of a lower quality and not as fresh. Frustrated by lower quality, the consumer might ask the government to appoint fruit stand inspectors. But why should the inspector be honest? He might take bribes and allow poor quality fruit to be sold. The customer will have to bear the cost of the lower quality, a salesperson, the inspector, the bribe, none of which add any value to the purchase. In paying for these costs of corruption, the consumer pays for his sin. Paul wrote, when faith is rightly embraced, it equips people to live with integrity. All Scripture is given by God's inspiration and is profitable for correction, for instruction in integrity, that the man of God may be complete and thoroughly equipped to every good work. 2 Timothy chapter 3. If we hope to combat increasing costs of corruption, our nation needs hearts and minds that are transformed with integrity.